Heyo everybody, and welcome back to another A-Rank episode of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. On today's episode, we'll be tackling the weapons bed, and there's not really much to it for when you're collecting 100 rings. It's actually fairly simple. Just the main thing you have to deal with is enemies just coming out of nowhere, because Sonic Adventure 2 kinda has a bit of a problem with that. I've talked about that before, but it really just is a problem with these kinds of missions. But yeah, other than that, this mission's fairly straightforward. I just gotta play the clip because I want to show the A ranking and stuff. But either way, I'm just trying to think of some stories I got to tell here. See? Alright. I guess in a short bit of magic related news, if that's alright to talk about. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll be heading down to my first Grand Prix here at the end of the month in San Jose, California. I've already got everything all set up for that. It's all paid for, hotel and stuff, team together. This is a team-based event, and yeah, it'll be a good time. I'm actually kind of excited for it. I just can't wait. But for now, I just have to collect the rings, because the rings are all the fun times. But I'm just trying to think of what else I got to say here. I tried one recording earlier, but I got interrupted, and I have to just do it again. Also, that texture pop in. But either way, 100 rings. Not too bad. Just don't get hit. Not really much more to that. But anyway, with the Chow mission coming up, I will say, I guess it was a bit of a pain in the ass. There was a few other ways I was looking for it, but then it's just find the Mystic Melody thing. That's just about all you need to look for. And so, although I will admit, when you do know where the Chow is, that's when the missions just get the simplest to be, because it's just you can just go straight there. You don't have to care about enemies. You don't have to care about rings. It's marvelous. All you have to do is just get to the Chow as fast as you can. This is the mission type where you can just ignore all the stuff, and it's kind of refreshing when playing as Eggman and Tails, because it's I don't even have to, I just don't care about anything. I'm just gonna hover over everything. Seems like a good time. But yeah. I guess I could... No, that's something else I want to talk about, but I'll talk about it on the very last WarioWare episode, which will be coming after this one. Which means on the next A-Rank episode, I might divulge a little bit more about it, which might be good things. It's just I got my mind into talking about it, but it's oh man, I don't really want to talk more about it just yet, because at this point in time, because I don't do all these recordings, I just have to do them whenever I can get time, because my schedule is based off my little one, as most people, well, parents just know this sort of thing. It's oh, you had a schedule? Well, you now base your schedule around your child. It's not like that's the worst thing in the world, honestly. He is absolutely adorable and all. But it's just kind of well, that makes getting these together kind of a pickle sometimes, when you have to choose when you want to either work or goof off and whatnot, or take a nap. You really have to decide, because you get well, for me, he takes 2-hour naps, and I'm lucky, I'll have to say. But it's kind of I have to do my time, I have to measure whether or not it's worth, words. Darn it, I hate when this happens. Balancing my time correctly, I have to choose what I want to do. And it's just one of those times where it's just gonna be Well, that's awkward. And all the while, while that I'm talking about this rambling, you can see all the glorious, glorious combos. And I like that I picked up on this hovering trick, because that really does skip quite a bit of platforming. Yay, hovering! Hovering is the best. Hovering is love. Hovering is life. Why did I do that? Brain, why did you do that? Ever just have those moments where you just think to yourself and you're just like... just sigh. Oh, the stupidity. I could fill these videos up with terribly lame jokes, but then you guys wouldn't really want to watch it, would ya? You just want to watch some combo-rific things happening, because combos... Combo shake, combo shake. Would you like to try that? Brain, stop. Stop right now. Man, it's troublesome being an idiot sometimes. Although it's just like, I can be like intelligent, but it's just like it's few and far between, and for the most part I could be pretty dumb because my brain, well, my mouth works faster than my brain. I think that's the prettiest way of saying it. Like, goddamn, it's the worst, and you'll know what I mean by that. And yeah, I guess there isn't really much more other than that. This mission's almost done. Thankfully the goal is just some short hops away. I think I barely just get there in time because I even take a hit right there. Fuck. It's actually kind of nerve-wracking watching my time be this low even though I know I succeed. It's just like 5, 4, there we go. Just like 4 seconds on the clock. But still, it makes a good run. It gets the A, it works. If I tried to do that again to make a much more smooth run without taking hits, I would probably go insane. To be perfectly honest. And now for the hard mode. And when I said enemies come out of nowhere, they come out of nowhere. Good fucking lord. On a stick. Just gonna keep adding things here because why not? Yeah. If you got anything more to add to it, feel free to go in the comments and just be like something blah 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 blah. I don't know if the mic caught that, but if it did, well, you should generally know how silly I am by this point, so if you just recently came to this channel and don't know what I'm like, I'm a silly idiot. That's basically the gist of what happens while I play some video games and try to be okay at them. Because that's how life works. And if you enjoy it, awesome! If you don't, well, please don't leave a comment, like, just bashing that sort of thing. But, well, you can because, well, I honestly can't stop you, but it's just kind of like, I would try and like to not have, like, some nothing but hate in comments and sort of things, like in some videos I've watched. Good lord, the internet can be just a cesspool of just toxicity. If I can... Yeah, that, I worded that right. But yeah. If I could ever breed comment pools and such, I would kind of like them to be all like, hey, this is like, talk about cool things and stuff. You know, just that sort of thing. I actually kind of forget how many times hard mode kicked my ass. I know it always takes at least like 4 or 5 recordings at the very least, and that's on a good day. Actually, like, yeah, mostly the action stage ones are the ones that take a lot of time. It's like, for 100 rings and chows, those really don't even take very many attempts. So, just to get a feeling on that. But for it, like, I really should have set some advice for this level, or for this part of the level by now, goddammit. It's the basic gist with Eggman, though. Just try and string together as many combos as you can. It's really... and also just be patient, because... well, you have to be patient while also going fast, because A rank, part of your A rank comes from your time limit and stuff. Well, I mean, time bonus. Word correctly, please.
I am the best.
But either way, well, that actually finishes up the A rankings, so... yeah! The next level that we're actually going to be going to here is...
Stage select.
well, it's... this was not one of my favorite levels, that's for sure, at least initially. But I'll talk about that next time, so... I guess with that... there's a comment section, there are like buttons, subscribe buttons, you can do all the things if you so choose, because freedoms and stuff! But either way, I guess with that, I'm a Nick, and I'll see you in the next A rank episode. I'll see you guys next time!